Welcome to Winning Wall Street's Money. Please take this moment now as helping me. Click here, subscribe. Next, click this bell. Next, ensure to click all. This helps you receive a notification when I posted my next videos. Next, click this thumbs up button after every time you watch my video. This pushes it up in the engagement ratings and means it will be suggested to more people, therefore is likely to get more views to my YouTube channel. I really appreciate that. I also have a Patreon page. Click show more. Scroll down. This link here, my Patreon, click on it. Select the membership. With this membership, you'll get access to all this information. Very good content. Friday, July 30th, 5:28 p.m. New York time. The stock market's closed. We just completed a full week. It's also, we completed the month. So come Monday starts a new trading week and a new month. You look at the stock IPOs. The big news of the week, it was a flip. It was a failure. The IPO on Robinhood, stock symbol HOOD. So we're looking here, two grids. The grid on the left is the S&P 500 index. It's the main go-to stock index of the 500 US publicly traded companies. And we're going to compare how it's performing versus the stock IPOs that went IPO this year and some that went IPO last year. Let's see if they're at all-time new highs, they're trending down. Where we look at the stock market, the S&P 500 last week was all-time high, and this week made a lower low, lower high, but still very close to the all-time high. Excuse me. I apologize, that was a cough. When we look at the Robinhood, here is the high of yesterday, and today made a lower low, lower low, lower high. The trend is down. Yep. It opened over here. That was the opening price, and we're below the opening price, very close to the bottom. That's not good. Here's another one that did a stock IPO this year. Alpha, Foxtrot, Romeo, Mike. IPO back here. And we're here. We're below the IPO price. Yep. It ran up. It's almost near the record bottom low. That's not good. It's underperforming. That's a failure. Maybe you heard of this one. Bumblebee, a dating app. Bravo, Mike, Bravo, Lima. It was IPO at this. That next day went higher after the IPO. And since then has never retested that high, but made a low all the way down here, 38.91. And we're trading here way off the highs. So you'd be better off right now comparing these two stocks. Be better off if you were in the stock ETF, SPY. Here's another one. Coin, Charlie, Oscar, India, November. The company is Coinbase. They run a cryptocurrency exchange. It's like a bank. It's like a casino. They're supposed to be making money. And look at them. Here's the high and the low, and it's failure. Yep, there's a high when it went IPO. The first day it did IPO, that was the high. Since then, it never retraced that, went lower low, back near record lows almost. That's not good business. What's wrong with them? There's another one, Delta Sierra Papa, near the record lows. So here's the high. IPO there, ran up for like 4 or 5 days. Reversed and went lower. Look at that, we're just shy of record lows. A lot of IPOs this year are underperforming. Another one, Oscar, Sierra, Charlie, Romeo. Wow. Here's the IPO that day. From that day, it sold off for 4 days. Went up briefly. That was a high, all-time high. And since then, we made a new low for the year. Who's telling you to buy these IPOs? Who's selling these IPOs? Who's the underwriters? Yep, not good. Here's another one. Papa Lima Tango Kilo. On that first day of IPO, that was the highest it's ever been. 3606. Trended down, reversed, couldn't even retest the high. Since then, near record lows right now. Not good. What do I do with IPOs? I don't trade them. Plus, I wait till at least over 1 year of history in them. Determine if I even gonna trade them. Here's another one. Papa Oscar Sierra Hotel. The first day IPO was the all-time high, $104.98. Ran all the way down to that low, and it's just shy of the low. Not good. Another one. Romeo Alpha Alpha Sierra. All-time high was $59. Huge trading range that day. Look at that. We're just shy of record lows. So $59. Now it's a penny stock. When it's under $5, that's a penny stock. That's terrible. This is a popular one. Romeo Bravo Lima X-Ray. They make software for gaming systems. The IPO was his first candle there. And we're trading above the IPO here. Not bad. But way off the highs. Look at the highs. $103.83. That was the high. Way off of it. And the trend is down. Be better off in the stock ETFs such as QQQ or SPY. Another one, Romeo Lima X-Ray. Wow. Had a high of $35 the second day of the IPO. Again, near record lows. It's a penny stock. What's wrong with these people? What kind of garbage are they trying to sell you? Here was another pop one, Sierra Hotel Lima Sierra. The IPO was here. It ran up for a few days, did a consolidation, broke out to a new high. Never went back up there again, 4404. All the way down there under 22. And here we are too, way off the highs. And below the IPO price day. Not good. XM. Well, that did run up pretty good for the first IPO for those days. And then that was high. Since then, trading down. Failure. The other one, Yankee Oscar Uniform. The IPO was very recent. Right there. This month. From that month, it ran up to a high 59, 30, 53. 97 was the high. Wow. So we're gunning back for that high. Still would be better off if you were in the index. A lot better. Look at that. A lot better. Where this sold off, big attempt is if it reaches that high price, you think those people that bought there are going to hold it, or you think they're going to sell it? It's going to reverse. Yeah, I would not be buying this one. Look at some IPOs from all the way back from last year, 2020. Airbnb. So this was IPO last year, all the way back here in December last year. IPO day, sold off for a few days, went high. That was the high of last year, and then sold off. And this year, here was the high, $219.94. Wow, that was nice. Now, it's near record lows almost, and it's trading just shy of that initial IPO. That's bad. Wow. So that first candle right there was a trading range. The first day. Pathetic. Shameful. Wow. First, looking at this, you could have simply bought the SP 500. Outstanding. Big difference. Big difference. Yep. Bought this last year at the same time that did the IPO. Here you'd be making money. Whereas this one IPO from last year is nearly back to the bottom. That's not a good trade investment. DoorDash, food delivery company, IPO last year, sold off. Not until the beginning of this year, ran up to a new high, $256.09. Now, it's all the way here, which is back inside the range of this IPO. Not good. Golf Delta Romeo X-Way, another IPO. Right there. Wow, the all-time high was last year. Since then, never took it out. Made it low all the way down here. It's struggling. Lima, India. Well, that was interesting. Okay, that IPO was in the teens. And last year ran up all the way there. And since then, sold off. But still trading right now above the IPO from there. There we are now. Rocket Company, mortgage company. IPO last year there. Ran up. Wow, that was a fast run up. And then most of last year traded in this tight consolidation area into the beginning of this year, had another run up. And since then, this year, not only did it make a new high, made a record low. So again, the new high and record low trade above and below the IPO. That's not good. Yeah. And now it's almost back to the record low. Not good. Here's another company, Snow. They make software too. Sierra November Oscar Whiskey. IPO day, huge trading range IPO. Had a big run up, $429 last year. And then this year, we took out the low of that IPO. And now we're back trading inside the range of that IPO. Not good. Another software company, Uniform. Wow, look at that IPO. From that day, nice run up all the way to the record high of last year. And then into the new year, sold off, lower low. So we're still above right now the IPO, but way below the high. Not good. Whiskey, Mike Goff. This IPO did a consolidation. Yeah, definitely did a deceleration and made a lower low last year with that high. So right now we're trading, above the IPO of last year, but below the high of this year. It's a lot of consolidation, not good. And this last one, X-Ray Papa Echo Victor. Wow, that IPO here priced in the $20 range, sold off, and into the November, took off like a rocket ship into the holiday. All December it had selling off. December to January went up, and then the end of January all the way to the first quarter of the year sold off. Wow. So we are trading above the IPO price right here, but way below the high. And there were buyers up here. There were buyers up here, and they might have held on to it when it went lower. And it may, as a lot of these some of these may never return to the all-time highs. Yep, some of them may get delisted. Again, you'd be better off into a stock ETF that's good, SPY or the Nasdaq 100. Yep. Or the diamonds, which is that Dow Jones Industrial Average. Look at them. They all are way above the high of last year, and they're all near record highs. So the takeaway is there's better investments than IPOs. Yep, there's a lot of better investments in different stocks. Thank you, as always, for spending just a little bit of your time with me. Let me know what you thought about this video, and please let me know what you want to see next. If you got value from this video, if this was helpful, then please consider sharing a small monetary donation to my channel. By going below and clicking on my PayPal link, you can leave a small tip. If you don't want to share financial support, no problem. Just click the like and subscribe.